The simple answer to that would be
Each time I make a memory, then I try to make it with you.
What's up, besties? I was not planning on vlogging today, but I figured, hey, why the heck not? So I picked up the camera and I started vlogging. This guy, I'm not naked, I swear, I'm wearing tights. This guy is talking up a storm. Yes. I'm chilling out here with Peanut. It is right now 15 minutes to 11 a.m. and I'm watching a movie on Netflix, which is a bad idea because my date is gonna go like this. The last time I binge watched Designated Survivor and You on Netflix, I blew through 200 gigs in 2 days. That was not fun. I was like, nope, I'm not doing that again. No thanks. Our media server is kind of down right now, so I figured let me just quickly watch one movie on Netflix and then I'm gonna stop. So just one movie. Hopefully it'll use like 1 gig or 2 gigs and that should be fine. Nothing major planned for the day except I need to start running the laundry. It should have been done like hours ago, but I'm just vegging out on this couch. After the school run, we went to Checkers and that just drained the life out of me. So I'm just recharging.
Probably the fourth meeting. We're really impressive.
See, this is the face of a little boy who doesn't want to take a nap. Yes. Seriously? Oh, I think taking him to grocery shop straight after the school run threw him off his schedule. He has not napped since he woke up this morning. He took like a power nap in the car. He usually would nap, so it takes about an hour to do the school run, like going and coming back, and we're back home by 8 a.m. and then he naps at 9, but it's 11 almost 10 to 11 and he still has not napped and I am exhausted. Yo, I'm finished. Thankfully he let me eat breakfast while he was talking up a storm and kicking up a storm, so that's good. But still, he needs to go down for his nap. He needs to take a nap, bud. Yeah. It doesn't look like this is gonna last at all, but it doesn't look like that nap is gonna last at all, but it's okay. 5 minutes is worth something. I guess I'll just lie down here while I fold the cloth nappies, and then I was gonna run some laundry, but it's gonna disturb my movie. I'll do that when the movie is done because you know the washing machine can be crazy loud, so I'm gonna do the cloth nappies instead. Peanut's nappy stash is all done. He's completely outgrown all of these newborn nappies, which is so sad. So now he moved over to the big sizes. These he'll wear until we basically potty train him. And just in case you guys are wondering, like the dimensions, this is newborn and this is an up size. So you can completely tell that these ones are tinier and these ones are bigger. And while we're talking about nappies, so yesterday I went on the Bitty King's website because I've been wanting to try their nappies for the longest time. And yesterday morning I just thought, you know what, heck, let me see what they have in there. And I saw some cute prints and I was like, oh, I need to get that. So I went ahead and ordered some. The package just came in right now. I'm gonna go ahead and open it. I'm so excited, you guys. The prints are so stinking cute. They are so stinking cute. I'm gonna go ahead and take the plastics out so you can actually see the real thing. I'm super happy with this. These are all the nappies, or the nappy covers anyway, and those are all the inserts. Honestly, when I pick cloth nappies, even with the ones that I bought from Bamboo Baby and Fancy Pants, I always try and get the cute prints, because my thing is, if little one's gonna be rocking that cloth nappy with just a t-shirt on, they must look stylish, and besides, I just want to feel happy when I look at them wearing that nappy. So yeah, not everybody's cup of tea, and I don't think everybody else does that, but that's just me. I picked up this Pokemon one. I thought it was so stinking cute. A minion. KBS specifically gonna be very chuffed with this one, that's for sure. Homegirl is into minions, and I like that you can resize them right here. You just snap that like that,
and you basically have a whole new size, which is amazing. Then I picked this one. I thought it looked really cool with all the paint drops on it. It's basically nothing extraordinary. This one here says always kiss me goodnight, and in this one I was being very vain. It says I love mom. Of course I had to get that. You got Pikachu. And then of course this one, I really like the crayons, the colorful print, so vibrant, so cool. Spider-Man. He's gonna be so adorable wearing this, you guys. Yeah, so now I have to go ahead and start washing them. I normally like to wash the cloth nappies before I use them. For one, because you know, everything that's new has to be washed before baby uses it, at least in my mind. I don't think everybody else does that. And second, mostly for the insets to increase the absorbency. The more you wash them, the more they absorb. So I try by all means to wash them at least once or twice before baby uses them. I actually have to go back to my place to get the insets from Little Miss K's cloth nappies so that I can use those, because I know for a fact those are super absorbent because we use them for so long. The only issue with her cloth nappies, like the covers, is that they are so girly. When I bought them, I clearly did not have the future in mind, so I can't really reuse them for Peanut. It's just wrong. I used to say what he won't know won't kill him, but it's just wrong. I mean, as a lot of people, when they see him, they're like, is it a girl? And I'm like, seriously, you guys, come on now, it's a boy. It's a boy. If it was a girl, his ears would have been pierced by now.
You know, I must say though, I actually really love and prefer the insides, like the covers from Fancy Pants. They feel so soft. They're so luxurious. It's not even funny. The ones from Biddykins, they're similar, but they very light. They feel very light, to be honest. What matters is the absorbency and whether or not they leak, and I hope they won't leak. It looks like this stitch here is also shorter, like the rubber thing on the thighs. And this one here is much thicker and much longer on the Fancy Pants one. So we'll see. So far, I've honestly genuinely been enjoying using Fancy Pants nappies as well as Bamboo Baby, so I thought I should branch out and try other brands before I give you guys like my ins and outs and what I do and don't like about some nappies, so that I can recommend to you guys what works best and what doesn't work best, at least for us. I just like to wash them on delicate. It's got Baby Protect, but Baby Protect washes at like, I think 80 degrees, 60 degrees and no, 90 degrees, and I don't quite like that. So usually just put on delicate, washes at 30 degrees and 600 spins for drying. So I'm pretty happy with that. And then of course I use my Bamboo Baby cloth nappy liquid wash, which is amazing. This is one of the awesome cute AF prints that I really like. Little Miss K picked up this nappy print and I have resized it right here. This is what I was telling you guys about, that you can resize it if you feel like it's a little too big. Obviously I put it on the very first snap, but if I want I could put on this one, but it's going to be a little bit too tight, I believe, so I just put on the first one and that's fine. It's the cutest little cloth booty. He just woke up, so he's a little bit cranky. Hi. Hey. Hi. Are you a grabby baby? No. I think it's safe to say that Peanut is not a little bit happy. I swear every time when he wakes up, he is mid-cranky. He just does not like it. Most of the time he will wake up and he'll be screaming his little lungs out until somebody walks in, then he's like, okay, I'm cool. He's trying so hard to grab hold of things, but his muscles are not strong enough yet, so they keep falling off, and every time he's like, what just happened? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. It keeps falling, doesn't it? Huh? Water under the bridge. I like that attitude. I like it. I just realized that I haven't actually had anything to eat like for lunch, which is crazy because I'm normally like starving, but I think because I ate breakfast at 10 a.m. that's probably why I'm not hungry. I mean, it's like almost 2 p.m. right now, 10 to 2 p.m. and I'm not hungry, but I feel like I need to eat something. You know this thing where they say you have to eat so that you can make milk, and they like, you know, the old people, like they feed you food literally on like a 3-hour basis. First is porridge for breakfast, and then 2 hours later it's tea and bread, and then 2 hours later it's food like lunch.
pap and like chicken and whatever, and then 2 hours later is more tea, and then 2 hours later is dinner, and then 2 hours later is tea, because they say that's how you make milk. I honestly don't believe that. I just feel like if your body knows that you have to be feeding a baby, it'll make milk, unless you are like one of the few people who are not able to produce enough milk for their little ones. Some people don't even have milk at all. I know my aunt literally has like 0 milk. She had the colostrum. After that it was nothing, it was just empty. Cheese and sprinkles. I digress like crazy. So back to the vlog. Forget the milk talk, but you know, you catch my drift, you know what I'm saying. I went into Checkers today and I found these nectarines, and I love, you guys, I love nectarines, but the thing with me is I don't like the mushy, soft, yucky ones. I like them like almost on the verge of being ripe. They're still crunchy, they're still a bit rock solid, they're still so delicious. That's also how I like my apples. And I found these and I was like, what? And it was a good deal. It was like 20 bucks, and normally nectarines are like super expensive. So I got these and I was like, yes, I need those. So I'm gonna go ahead and try one, seeing that I haven't had anything to eat in a long while, and see how that goes. I hope it's gonna be yummy. I always wash my fruits with hot water. I don't know why, it just makes me feel like it'll be clean and whatever else was alive on it will die. Sidebar. Anyway, moment of truth. This is the good one. It's got that sour kick to it, which I really like. So this definitely approved Checkers. I like it. I've been sitting here and vegging out on this couch for the past hour since Peanut went down for his second nap. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ready to go pick up little Miss K. Obviously I have to take Peanut with me, but he's napping right now, so I don't know if I should like give him time until 4:15 before I wake him up, or wake him up at 4. But regardless, we're still gonna be fine for time. As long as we can be out of here by 4:30, we should be fine.
Meanwhile,
I swear it's almost like Peanut just felt it in his bones that I was talking about him and contemplating whether or not I should wake him up, because as soon as I got up from the couch, walked in here, went to go pee, and he was completely awake. Look at this cute cloth nappy. It is so adorable. I also resized it here. I'm gonna go ahead and go get little Miss K from school. I've already loaded up Peanut. I'm hoping he's not gonna be screaming his little lungs off all the way to school. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get going. I like to check the traffic and get like the best suggested route that I can use to go get her, so I don't get stuck in traffic for endless hours. And I wanted to quickly address something while we edit. I've been getting a lot of questions on my Instagram, on my DMs, asking me if I am a single mom and what the hell's going on, where's Dizzy, what's going on with our relationship, and all of that fun stuff. To be honest, I have just been pushing those questions to the side. I feel like exposing my relationship online is just gonna be like a big can of worms that I don't really want to open. I mean, it's nice to share our family with you guys and what we do and what we get up to and all of that fun stuff, and you guys get to know us. It almost feels like we're all family and we're all friends and we know each other, and it's just one big ball of happiness, which is basically what this channel is about. I like sharing happy moments and I like sharing all the good bits, and I'm not saying that my life is all peaches and cream all the time, because trust me, there's not rainbows and unicorns. There are bad days, there are really bad days, and there are trying times too. But the question that I've been getting a lot about whether I'm a single mom or what's going on with me and Dizzy and all of that stuff, I haven't necessarily been responding to those questions. I'm like rumbling over my words because I'm trying to hurry this along so I can go, also because it feels very uncomfortable to talk about this. The simple answer to that would be, if we look at the definition of what a single mom is, yes, I am a single mom. I'm not married. No, I'm not single. We are still in a relationship. We have 2 kids together, which you guys know already about, but I'm not necessarily at the point where I want to discuss my relationship online. I mean, I will tell you guys if anything happens. If we break up, heck, you will know, so that you don't keep bringing him up. And you know, people were asking, why am I the only one who is normally looking after the kids? I'm not the only one looking after the kids. Trust me, Dizzy is also doing his part. He's just not in the vlog, so you don't get to see it. But yeah, I am a single mom in the sense that I'm not married, but I'm not single because I'm in a relationship.
Later.
After I picked up Kibble from school, my battery died, so I couldn't vlog anymore. And then on the way back, I was gonna go swing by the garage to go put on petrol. But then a friend of mine called me with some not so exciting news, so we ended up going to her apartment. And and then after that, we made our way home, and baby brother was screaming his little lungs out because home guy was hungry. We got home, I fed him. He's nice and comfy over there. And I'm gonna go ahead and help little Miss K with homework because they get homework. So I'm busy doing homework with sister, and I turn around and I see that home guy found a toy. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually end this vlog. Both kiddos, one took a bath, one took a shower. They both ate dinner. One had milk dinner, the other one had a hot dog. She calls it a hot dog. And they are both in bed. They've been in bed actually for the past 2 hours. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. And until then, we'll catch you besties on our next video. Bye besties.
Tonight we're running on the right track.